everybody? Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, it's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong, but I need you to be sitting down. I need you to be sitting down. Are you sitting down? Last night on stream, we played some Mahjong. Oh, the humanity. Oh my God, folks. We're holding some huge L's right now, okay? What? Did I just buy a cardboard cutout of my favorite character from Death Note? The way I'm holding huge L's, I'm holding huge L's. We got 3 fourth place finishes. It was a harrowing 2 hours of Mahjong. Oh my God. And look at this. Look at how sad this is. My speed stat is non-existent. Hey, ironic that I'm a streamer, but I'm not showing speed at all. I thought about that joke before starting this video. I wrote that joke down before starting this video. Folks, we're genuinely in the despair mines right now, but we're going back into the Jade Room. Because there's no way that lightning strikes the same person 4 times in a row, right? That would be cruel and inhumane. The government would have to control Riichi Mahjong as a substance if it was that harmful that you could experience 4th place 4 times in a row. Folks, as we load in, let me just say this. If you've been enjoying the Zhong lately, make sure to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. If you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps me out such a great deal. Brings us to our featured comment of the day. Explosion Pills writes, Yusong Dictionary. Single tile York in it is bad weight. Slam the like and subscribe. Hang on. I think I do call this chi here. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's the worst day of my life, but I could maybe get a half outside hand. You can't even see the tiles right now. Hang on, I gotta shrink you a little bit. Slam the like and subscribe is called Riichi. DZ means Dora tile or dragon or just about anything. That's also extremely true. This is so stupid. I'm stupid maxing right now. I'm stupid maxing in Greed Pill. There's no way. Okay, Red Feezy is Red 5. 7 Peasies is Chi Toy. Gaming is efficiently discarding. Sanchokler is mixed triple sequence. Dominant Derek is hidden Tenpai. Tino Terry is all symbols. All of this is true, by the way. Double-sided Banger is a good weight, and Folding is playing normally. Thank you so much for the kind words. I sincerely appreciate it. I wish I could pin that on every single video of this channel just to give you a little, a little appendix or what is it called? Oh my God, what is that thing at the end of a book called? What's that thing? It's like I think it is an appendix, right? Isn't that the thing that you get removed from your body? Appendix at the end of book. It's like the thing with all the phrases at the end. Yeah. Okay, so. Anyway, I wish we could have that. On every single video. Thank you so much for the dictionary definition, folks. We're in Tenpai right now. I'm not gonna say no to calling Ron, but if we get to change our weight back into a half outside hand, right? An extra Han certainly doesn't hurt. White Dragon. Half outside hand. 2 Han in the dealer's seat. Nothing to sneeze at. I'm just going to be real with you, though. 1 Han in the dealer's seat? Yes. Check, please. I'll have what I'm having. Absolutely. Just getting to stay in the dealer's seat. Oh, what a delight that would be. Oh, what an absolute delight that would be. While we're at the start of the game, I also want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. Let's go. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as the shout out like you're hearing right now, and a whole bunch of other goodies, including our Riichi Mahjong song parody documents and our Riichi Mahjong strategy documents that I myself has written. If you want a cozy night in, you want to make yourself a nice hot chocolate and read all about Riichi Mahjong strategy while Yusong waxes poetic about every single discard in the background, that's the place to find the PDFs. Of course, I've created them all during these videos, but if you ever wanted all of it in one place, Patreon's the best place to find it. Welcome to Disconnecto and David S. Thank you so much for joining us on the Patreon. It means the world to me. I have C1 and Prevalent One here. Oh my God. I also have like 7 pairs or something. Thank you so much. This is the end of Patreon page 1, I think. I think this is it. So thank you to everyone. I'm not like ending anything right now. It sounds like I'm gonna walk into the sunset and never come back. Hang on. I'm nasty. I'm nasty and I've lost myself. I'm nasty and I've lost myself. Me when I'm crawling through the sewers. Okay. Dumb. So dumb. I think that's probably the end of Patreon page 1, and then anyone who joins, I think, after here. I'm a moron. I'm sorry to be so mean to myself, but like, how do you explain any of this? How can you explain any of this? This is the thing about Riichi Mahjong. I'm not even finishing the Patreon thing. Let me finish the Patreon thing, and then I'm gonna talk about Mahjong. Thank you so much. I'm probably gonna make the names bigger, and then just be like, oh, change it to reflect current patrons, and then probably it'll just be this is I'm stupid maxing and 7 pairs pilled. Are you effing yorking my chain right now? Are you yorking my effing chain right now? What do I even want to wait for? That's an amazing question. I mean, I don't know. I mean, accepting red 5 wouldn't be half bad in the circle suit. I can't even get 7 peasies, 2 deesies, which, by the way, you should understand considering the explanation that was given previously in this video. Previously in this video? Don't push it, Yusong. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. 7 of bamboo. Okay, that's probably not going to happen. I think I'm making my bed and I'm lying in it. This is such a normal hand, too. Oh my god, I'm lost. I'm lost. And then Right Lord is emoting at me right now because it took 2 seconds to think. Number 1, you're getting muted. Number 2, you're going in the death note, buddy. You're going in the death note, buddy. You're going in the death note, buddy. No, absolutely not. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking about playing Riichi Mahjong while I'm having the most harrowing match history I've ever seen in my entire life. It's like the opposite of a shooting star. It's like an opposite of a natural wonder. It's like, oh, that's a nice cloud, and it's just a cloud showing you a middle finger in the sky. It's like, it's unbelievable. Yusong, oh, what were you yapping about? It seemed like you were saying something important about Riichi Mahjong. Thank you so much for reminding me. I greatly appreciate it. The thing about losing in Riichi Mahjong is that it rattles you. It genuinely rattles you. It's impossible to explain to someone who doesn't play Riichi Mahjong. Like, what do you mean, Yusong? How can this game shake your sense of self? How can it shake who you are and what your values are fundamentally as a human being? Folks, I don't necessarily know how this happens psychologically either. They gotta put my brain under a scanner or something. But you start losing in Riichi Mahjong, and you start making just like unbelievable buffoon level discards. Like I think that 6 of circles. I mean, I don't know. I don't hate that discard, right? Because at that time, Your Honor, if I may defend myself, it was a crime of passion. At the time, 7 pairs 2 Dora was still visible to me. It's still available to me. You know what I mean? And so I wasn't just YOLOing for the worst odds I've ever seen. Like, it seemed okay. All right, well, now this is... I'm never getting the last copy of the 7 of bamboo. If they give me the last copy of the 7 of bamboo, I'm going to go scream. I'm going to go scream into a pillow and then throw my computer into the ocean. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully, you know what happens in this round? Number 1, we don't deal in. Number 2, we just kind of sail into the sunset. If we're lucky, we somehow manage to get into Tenpai by the skin of our teeth. Oh my god, you're a sicko. You're a sicko. I bet you would love for me to deal in right now, Yostar. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game? Thank you so much for asking. I greatly appreciate it. I'm doing okay outside of the game. Hang on, I gotta lock in. I'm not gonna get into Tenpai, right? So if we're not gonna get into Tenpai, let's just fold. You know what I mean? Why we have 1, maybe 2 more discards to get into Tenpai, and if we want to actually be in Tenpai, we have to discard the greatest tiles you've ever seen. I don't think so, buddy. I absolutely don't think so. 4 tiles left, maybe all... No, we had a pair of the 9 of bamboos for forever. You see how much I'm downing myself? This stinks. This is a stinker right here. I'm like, oh, maybe all simples was correct. No, Yusong. You're doing fine. You're genuinely doing fine. You're winning this game right now. Like, okay, not anymore, because Right Lord just took the exhaustive draw penalty, but for a minute you were in there, and you're still in there. You do you, King. Okay. Folks, apologies for the edit. I just had a quick phone call in a second, and I don't want to leave that in. So anyway, we just had a gamble with our friends collab. Before losing 3 games of Mahjong. Oh my god, I hope that wasn't a Freudian slip. Oh my god, please no, please no. I would love to not lose this one. Left Lord maybe going for a half flush in the circle suit. Doesn't really seem like it, but could be a half flush in the circle suit. I throw away any glimmer of a dream. Not to wax poetic with it. I throw away any glimmer of a dream to accept the Dora tile. Okay. It's giving sadness. It's giving despondency. It's giving just the pure dejection in the face of pure variance, you know? But anyway, gamble with your friends was a lot of fun. I am going to regret every single decision. I'm gonna fold this hand. I'm genuinely I'm doing a juice cleanse right now, okay? I'm doing a tile-based juice cleanse. I'm not playing this one. You cannot make me. This one was not destined to win. I'm doing a juice cleanse. You're not making me play this one. Absolutely freaking not. Left Lord's gonna sumo. That's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm making a note to edit out the little blip, by the way. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. We played with Kate, Northern Lion, Corey, Ludwig, and Squeaks, and that was very fun. And then I think, like, I don't know, maybe I was just over analyzing every social interaction that I had in those 2 hours while I was playing Mahjong? I mean, not really. You know what I mean? I was a little, can I just be honest? I was a little worried. Don't get me wrong. I'm a little worried in the sense that I'm like, oh, was this entertaining? Was I like, you know, I got that dog in me, and that dog's name is Anxiety. And it's just like, oh, was I obnoxious? You know what I mean? Like, was I annoying or something? You sound like a lot of fun at parties. No, I can't even joke about that right now. I'm just genuinely telling you about social anxiety. So, but I don't think, I genuinely don't think it went poorly. In fact, I'm gonna just, you know, try to kick the anxiety demons in the teeth right now. I don't think it ever goes that badly. It's never as bad as you want it to be. Are you paid actors? Are you yorking each other's chain right now? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Riichi into Khan? Are you nuts? Have you lost your dang mind? Right Lord is gonna cheat. You're pushing with like 0 Han right now. I mean, maybe you don't have any safe tiles and that's the only reason you're YOLO sending it right now. I throw 9 of characters. You're not waiting with a 7-8. It's unlikely that you're waiting with a pair of the 9s. I thought my life was over for a second because it didn't immediately go to the next player's turn. That's awful. You know what I mean? Certainly don't enjoy my blood pressure skyrocketing in East 3 of the game. No punish. None punished left beef. It's okay. I'm strong. A lesser player would be tilted by this. I'm not a lesser player. I'm a good Mahjong player with good fundamentals, and I just need to believe in myself. I literally just need to believe in myself. But I think the thing about playing Mahjong later into a stream is that, like, wow, okay, Crossroads gonna deal in. They were single tile Yorking it on the 1 of Bamboo. I love that. Riichi 7 pairs, red 5. Hey, pretty diabolical weight, all things considered. You're throwing a 3 of Bamboo pretty early. No, this is actually illegal what you did. This is illegal. You should have gone no Riichi, 7 pairs, 2 Dora. Are you kidding me? Left Lord. Lord, 7 pairs, and East 3. I'm literally just gonna get a little messy in the Maka reviews. I'm literally just gonna judge Left Lord. I think that you're supposed to keep, because that hand was definitely like, there was no other way to play it than 7 pairs, right? So I would go 7 pairs, 7 pairs, 2 Dora, red 5. That's a slapper right there. If you sumo, that might even be a Hanuman without calling Riichi. I know. So I think it went well. But I think my brain was just probably a little unfocused, and that's really dangerous. Even if we didn't have the Gamble with Your Friends collab, when I stream Riichi Mahjong, like, I need someone to pull me away from the Mahjong table before the 3rd game. Like, the first 2 games of any given stream, I'm probably dialed the F in, and I'm, like, ready. You know what I mean? But by the time I hit the 3rd game of the stream, something horrible is about to happen. Touches the ground. Something awful is about to happen. Like, I don't think I can... I think I just lose all my focus. It's so sad. It's genuinely so sad. I have no excuse for that, by the way. I mean, I want to just have a 7, 8, 9 shape in the circle suit. And then I want to draw into what? 2 of characters? That would go extremely hard. Riichi, Pinfu, 1 Dora. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you though. The likelihood that we get into an 8 of circles is pretty low, right? 2 8 of circles are already visible right now. People are gonna want to keep their 7s and 8s in their hand to try to accept the Dora. So it's not my game. It's genuinely not my game. I think that I probably just was not as focused as I could have / should have been in that moment. 3 8s are gone. It's not impossible for me to discard this tile either, but I don't have that dog in me. I'm genuinely just too scared. I think I could. Well, hang on, because afterwards I don't even have that many safe tiles to throw. Like after this, what the F am I gonna fold with? It's an excellent question. Right Lord, no defense whatsoever. I might throw the Dora because like they're not waiting with a 7 8 in their hand. We know that for sure. Oh my god. Well. 3 3s are visible. There's only 1 copy of the 3 of characters left. What am I doing with this hand? That's an amazing question. If only I knew what I was doing with this hand. This is unfortunately looking like 7 pairs. And then we're going to end up on a single tile weight and it's going to be awful. Can you deal in? The lack of punishment is truly astounding. I can't even... I'm such a hater after losing 3 games in a row. It's okay. Just do a juice cleanse. Don't even sweat it. If I now have 2 safe tiles, but I shouldn't even be in this situation because, like, Right Lord's playing like a absolute freaking mad lad right now. I'll cut. Sure. I mean, now I have a double-sided weight. I might be in Furriton if I'm waiting for the 3-6, but you know what? I'm nasty with it. Maybe we need Ferritin to get us out of this bucket of syrup. And you know, this is the messed up thing. Right Lord has not folded a single time, and I know that the 7 of circles wouldn't have dealt us in, but I promise, if this player had not sumo just now, the minute that I start pushing this hand, I am going to deal in. I promise. It would have been Schrodinger's Tenpai. You know, it's like they would have waited on the 7 of circles had we opened the box to observe it. This is my last dealer seat in South 1. Huge. Let's make a comeback starting here. I'm still in this game. Yusong, you are doing great in this game. You do not have to risk everything. You do not have to throw the baby out with the bathwater. You don't have to send the entire family farm on it, okay? You're doing great. You can even fold. Second place Steves, get second place degrees. It'd be nice to break the losing streak that way too. Some of those games, though, like if you haven't checked out the VOD is available on the channel. 7, 8, 9, half outside hand, full outside hand. It's so bad. But, like, what else am I supposed to do? Play this hand normally? I suppose. My sense of self is so rattled, it's not even funny. Wow! Okay. It's okay. Call me the author of Game of Thrones the way I George R.R. regretting all of my decisions right now. I don't mean to imply that they regret writing the epic. I just mean, like, I'm just waxing poetic right now, folks. I'm just waxing right now. Some of those games I was destined to die. Yostar clearly, after the Sword Art Online collab has now ended, they don't want to play with me anymore. They genuinely don't want to play with me anymore, and that's okay. That's genuinely okay. They don't have to be fans of the channel, right? They don't have to be barking up my tree every single day of every given week, but they can make it a little less obvious. What do I mean by this? At one point in that stream, we called a Riichi that had a whoa, okay. I mean, this is freaky. This is good freaky, not bad freaky. What do we want to draw into? Another 1 of circles would go hard. Not 7 or 9 of bamboo also goes hard. 5 of characters, please get the frick out of here. I could have maybe played this normally. It's so messed up. Dora is the white dragon. I haven't even paid attention to that. Someone has a pair of the white dragons right now, and it's really ruining my day just imagining it. I think I do chi here. How sad is this? How sad is this? How sad is this? And I can't even. That's not even real Tenpai. That's a fake. That's fool's gold right there. It's not a valid hand. Would I chi into 3 of circles? Absolutely, I would chi into 3 of circles. There's only 2 of them remaining though, which does not feel good, folks. It does not feel good. 5, please. What happens if I draw into white dragon? White dragon isn't even that bad. I could go half outside hand to Dora as a result. So, white dragon is not the end of the world necessarily. Nope, I'm not going to wait for the last copy of the 9 of circles. The odds are just really, really low. If I draw into a 9 of bamboo right now, that's probably our nut draw, is 9 of bamboo. I hate the fact that you opened up your hand, because I think that you might also have a triplet of the white dragons just tucked away in your hand somewhere. And I could fold. We could pretend that they're in Tenpai. They have 2 sets complete in the second row. It's a decent kind of indicator that they just are in Tenpai. Oh my god. I could keep that tile as well, but I don't want to be single tile Yorking it for the 1 of characters when it's all said and done. They cut a 7 of circles and a 6 of circles in their hand. I have no idea what they're waiting for. A lot of the 7s and 9s in the bamboo suit are getting thrown. I'm not going to say that the likelihood that we finish this shape is 0, but it's not looking great, folks. It's genuinely not looking great. Oh my god. I mean, we could still sumo on the 3 of circles. Oh, I thought my heart dropped. My heart dropped for a second. I can't even con this. Like, con for what? Con for after a... No. I can still sumo on the 3 of circles. If I draw into the 2 of circles, it's the worst day of my life. 3 of characters is going to deal in. I think what I do here is I cut this. Because there's at least some 4s that are visible right now. There's like hardly any copies of the 4 of characters or 5 of characters discarded. I just don't want the smoke. If I can keep the dealer seat, which by the way I can right now, I'm literally just in Tenpai. I'm out. For that reason, Sharks, I'm genuinely so effing out. It's not even funny. Me when I pop fly to right field. This is so sad. You have a big hand and I'm in the dealer seat. It's so sad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I pay out $6,000 just for being alive. Sugoi Desune. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose this game. It's already written in the sand. I'm gonna lose this game. On yesterday's stream, we called our Riichi where we had 4 tiles. We had 4 different tiles that we could win from. Someone else chased our Riichi and we lost that hand. I can't, like, how do you even explain that? How do you even explain that? The better your weight is, the worse your odds are of actually winning. That can't be real. You know what I mean? This game can't actually be real. Yusong, how are you outside of the game? Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate you asking. Can I be honest with you? I'm like, this is a very vulnerable time in Yusong's life. What does that mean? I don't really have any anecdotes, and I need to catch up on videos. Like, I've milked my Trader Joe's experience phrasing for all it's worth, you know? And now all I've been doing in the last few days, and what I'm about to be doing in the next few days, is all I'm doing is catching up on video recording since I was a little sick. So the backlog is a little less thick than I'd like it to be. So yeah, so we're just freeballing it right now. And honestly, there's a certain joy to freeballing, right? You get to focus on the game more. But the thing about focusing on the game is that, like, you only want to be focusing on the game when you're not having the worst relationship you've ever had to Riichi Mahjong. I'm about to lose. I'm about to lose to Right Lord. I'm about to lose to Right Lord. I'm about, and I'm not even like trying to dunk on anyone. I'm just saying, like, what is this? What is this? All triplets? You just yorked it for all triplets? You don't even know how bad all triplets burns a human being, and I can't even guarantee that you learned that lesson today. Oh God. Okay, what do I want to have happen? Right Lord, because they have a difficult time folding, they deal into Left Lord. That would be incredible. That would honestly go so effing hard, it's not even funny. Right Lord dealing into Left Lord means that we have a much easier path to second place. And honestly, second place right now does not seem that bad. Do I ever pawn the C-win? Oh, you saying you gotta pair the C-wins. What are you, nuts? No, we do not. Dealing. No, we never pawn the C-win. Because we have to skip through a minefield to get into Tenpai. And like if I pawn that, I have to cut the 2-4 shape, right? It's our weakest shape, and there were 2 copies of the 3 bamboo already thrown. I'm not doing that. And then Right Lord takes the eentiest, babyest dealer penalty. This game, there's no justice. There's no justice. I'm about to vigilante post in the Jade Room right now. I'm literally about to become a vigilante. Just kidding. I'm ready to be heard again. Thank you, Yostar. You saying I have some self-respect? I can't. It's gone. It's gone. I was talking a little bit about this on stream. I think that the tricky thing about collabs, because I'm just learning this too. Like, I'm just doing it for the first time as well. The tricky thing about collabs is that there's too many people sometimes. I don't think it's necessarily like quote unquote a bad thing. Absolutely not. What am I throwing here? What am I throwing? I think 8 of circles is a good throw because I'm kind of yeah. It might not look like it, but we have an awesome 4-6-8 shape in the bamboo suit. So that's really that's bussin' as well. I would pawn the white dragon. That's kind of the only tile that I would open up my hand for. If we see a Dora, I mean, the carnal urge is there. The urge is there to call to call pawn on the Dora. It's not terrible. It's genuinely not terrible, but it's also not good. If I, like a Dimitri Martin comedy special, oh geez, in the early 2000s, oh geez, Yusong, oh geez, please just reference, I don't know, Fortnite or something, a little bit more current. I mean, I wanted she, but I can't. I'm stuck. I'm stuck right now. I'm screwed. The thing about a lot of people being in a collab is that I was having a hard time being like, oh, should I? So like, when do you talk? And like, because you always feel like you're like interrupting someone. But then the other side of it is that like, if you always wait for your turn, quote unquote, to talk, that's never gonna happen. You got to be a regular human being about it. And there's also a little bit of Discord lag. You know what I mean? And that little bit of Discord lag is also killer. I can't see when someone's opening their mouth. You know, I can't tell if we're just polygons in a game that's coded in Unity. I can't exactly tell when someone's about to talk, right? So, what I've learned is like, yeah, and I read like some comments as well, and it turns out I'm not the only one that's like, oh, it's tricky. The vibes when there's more than, I want to say like 3 to 4 people are just generally chaotic, and I'm not saying that's a bad time. I'm saying like it was also very fun, but I think personally I'm like, oh, okay, it's Yusong, go a little easier on yourself next time, you know? Like, it's hard in a big group. I'm not, like, even if you're not streaming, even if you're just, like, hanging out, having a day, this is not 7 pairs. Because if it was, it still is 7 pairs. You know what I mean? That's the most confusing line of Riichi Mahjong gameplay, commentary I've ever given in my entire life. But we still have 4 pairs. Oh my god, it's 7 pairs. This is so sad. Because I can no longer play this normally. I can no longer play this normally. Do I call Riichi on that thing? I have 7 pairs Dora. It's 6,400 without Riichi. It's 6,400 without Riichi. I don't hate that idea. I don't think that we're supposed to call Riichi. Oh my god. And then can I ever... Oh no, you're my worst enemy too. I think I can cut 3 of characters because you're not waiting with a 4-5. Also, a crosslord is just straight up not folding right now. I might deal into a crosslord as well, so it's a little freaky right now. Do not get me wrong, it's a little freaky. How many tiles am I away from Tenpai? 1 for 7 pairs. At this point, if a white dragon comes out, we can't pawn. Because then we would pawn and then we would cut this and then we have to pawn something else and cut this. We'd be 2 tiles away from Tenpai. No, thank you. 6 of characters. I mean, it's bad. Oh my god, I can't throw that because someone has a 7-8 right now. Someone has a 7-8 and I just don't want to deal in. This is so harrowing. This is un-effing believably harrowing right now. This is so harrowing. This is undeniably harrowing. I can't believe this is my life. Parentheses derogatory. I didn't want to throw anything close to the Dora. South 3 folding decision. In the end. We weren't even in Tenpai. This, relatively speaking, is a painless fold. So we're still in South 3. Unsorted tiles jump scare. But sometimes you gotta go a little sicko mode just to reignite the fire within, you know? 2, 3, 4 mixed triple sequence. Maybe if we get lucky. Maybe we can get a little bit of a Sanshoku somewhere. If we can just go Pinfu, that's also great. The Dora tile is the Northwind. Great. Sea Wind of my mortal enemy who emoted at me earlier in this game. Awesome. 789. I was about to say 789. I'm feeling fine. What am I? An old-timey auctioneer? Just fun twists of phrase now? Yeah, I think even if you're in like a big friend group, and I'll let you know if I'm ever in a big friend group. I'll let you know if I have that experience for the first time in my life. I think I'm gonna throw this. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. If there is a god and they're a fan of this channel, and please, 4 of characters. Riichi, Pinfu, triple-sided banger. Riichi, Pinfu, triple-sided banger. 3, 5, 7 shape. Not upset. Please, a 4 or a 6. Perchance a 6 of characters, you know? Please. I would love to call Riichi. I would love to get a thumbnail. I would absolutely... I would love a chance to get a thumbnail. Now I don't know what to do. Now I genuinely don't know what to do. I think I'm supposed to cut this tile. This is messed up, and this is bad Mahjong for me. I shout 3, repeat 1, 7 of characters. Because I think I should know what to do here, but I don't. 1 of characters being thrown is a little sad. This is technically okay. It's Riichi Pinfu. Sadness. It's Riichi Pinfu sadness. This is awful. This is genuine. This is awful. This is awful. God, Riichi Mahjong has me broken. Oh my god. I mean, I don't even know if this Riichi is correct. I mean, I'm not gonna twist up my entire, philosophy to wait on the 5 of bamboo. I could just wait to single tile York it on something else. Like maybe we can call Riichi with 2 Dora in our hand if we draw 1 Dora. There's also a world where, like, had we not called Riichi with the 5, we just cut the 5 and then we're just trying to find a better weight somewhere in our hand. If we draw into a 1 or a 4 or a 5 or an 8, like, so many things in the circle suit make this hand way better, you know? So we could have waited for a 6 and a 9. That's a little bit better, right? There's 2 of the 9s visible, still available, and 3 copies of the 6. So this hand could have definitely improved. We would have to have waited 3 turns. Maybe this was not a good Riichi. But also, I wouldn't be playing as the Joker if my mental was good right now. So, like, we're okay. You know what I mean? We're genuinely okay. If I sumo and I hit an Oradora, that would be tight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Riichi, Pinfu, Sumo, Oradora for a nice 58. That's still a 5,200 point hand. I'm fantasizing about 5,200 points. They got me down pathetic right now. Show me the 52, please. I would love a fourth Han. I actually did hit it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, now how do I think I'm just supposed to protect second, unless I'm literally gifted a hand from the gods. Second, right? Second. Okay, that seems correct. That absolutely seems correct. 2, 3, 4 mixed triple sequence. No, thank you. I just like talking to people one-on-one. I think that's way easier, and then it doesn't feel as impolite or anything, and no one has to talk over someone else. The worst thing that like I think I'm especially good of a person. No, I realized how obnoxious that sounded halfway through the sentence. I think so. Something that happened in improv classes is that like you never want to be the person that steamrolls the scene partner that you're doing a scene with, right? So like say your scene partner comes out and it's like, it's a lovely day at the beach, and you're like, yeah, and I'm in charge of picking the next pope, and you're just, you know what I mean? You just kind of like steamroll whatever they were trying to do and do your own thing instead. Yusong, that seemed like a really realistic thing. Did you ever do that? No, I never started a scene with, and I get to pick the next pope. Although there's worse scenes that I've done. Let's just be real. So you never want to steamroll the person, and so you just end up hyper aware of like, yeah, let me just let the other person finish talking. I'm one tile away. Left Lord could deal into me. Could they deal into like a harrowing situation? Maybe if they're playing with their monitor off. Okay, the Riichi gets called. I could also call Riichi here, and it's not even that bad. Northwind, I'm willing to send, right? This is terrifying. You cut the Dora after the Riichi. I don't know. I don't know what you could possibly think right now. I genuinely don't know what's wrong. Like, I have such a good hand too. If I deal into a Mongon, it's not even that bad. I'm in third. No. I can still play relatively safe here. I could still play relatively safe, and I'm still one tile away from Tenpai right now. If I draw 3 of circles, what happens? I think I chase because Left Lord has shown that they don't care. Like, Left Lord has shown that they're actually willing to deal in. So that's hilarious. That's genuinely so effing funny. Okay, well, okay. And worst day of my life? That wouldn't have gotten me into Tenpai, but it does bum me out a little bit, you know? I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to call Riichi for this. This feels like a very precarious situation. I think I might still fold in this situation if we draw into the Kiss of Death. Because these discards are truly terrifying. I don't think I should have even cut the north one. This is third. And so this is Christmas. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, it's not last. Let's just try to learn a little. I regret being so tilted, 9,000. I regret being so tilted out of my gosh dang mind this entire video. But I also, you know, losing streaks be losing streaks. It's just take me into the logs. And then Maka spit on me. It's not even. Oh my god. Please, I'm begging you. Absolve me of all my sins. A+. It's not. We're not even playing horrible, like horrific mahjong. How did I lose? How did I lose all my points? Oh, watch this. Watch this. Who sumos when I'm the dealer? I lose 6,000 points. Like before that, look at how winnable this game is. And then after that, look how losable this game is. So it's a dealer penalty out the wazoo. I managed to win a hand in this situation off of the saddest Riichi you've ever seen. Riichi is literally unthinkable for you. And that's fair. There's so many tiles that improve this hand. Like any circle suit tile. Except, no, 8 of circles is fine. We get to wait for the 2, 5, or the 8. This is bad. This was genuinely, this is going in the LibreOffice document. Riichi book 2. Here we go. Fractured, but not broken. Rattled, but not abandoned. We find ourselves at the precipice I don't know how to spell that word. Of despair. In the middle of in the wreckage of a 3-game losing streak. Dude, this hand, you can do better. This hand improves if we draw into 1, 2, the 3 of circles. Does that help? I don't know if 3 of circles actually helps, but 1, 2, 4, 7. I mean, it doesn't really improve if we draw into the 7, but 1, 2, does 5? No, 5 also works. 4, 5, 7, 8 of circles. That is worth going for. You can even get Pinfu. I'm gonna need a fact check. I'm gonna need a peer review about this in the comment section. Because if we draw into a 4, that's awesome. We get to win off of the 1 or the 4. Or the 7 in that case too, right? Yeah, it's awesome. And then the 5, we get to win from the 5 or the 8 or a 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I sent it on Riichi. Maybe nothing. Single down. Wait. Okay. This one was ass because no ones are left. This is so bad. That was really bad. South 3, 7 of characters. They're okay with this. I was lost and insecure like a phrase song, but they were okay with this. They like me keeping the pair with the double-sided weight attached to it, and then we just have a 5 of characters, just for chilling reasons. Could have gone for a pure straight as well had we drawn to a 4 or a 6. That's not terrible, you know. That's genuinely not terrible. And then I called Riichi, and it doesn't even matter. There were so many BS things that happened. There's no way this is right. You don't even have a valid hand. You don't even have a valid hand. This pawn is unthinkable. This pawn is, oh my god. Oh my god. C-. I lost to you. Was this a misclick? This is... I don't know. I don't know. Left Lord 7. And that's not even Left Lord, by the way. Okay? Left Lord. You. East 3. 7 pairs hand. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There is a way. Ah, goddamn. What? How is that right? You're not even 1 tile away from Tenpai. You're going 7 pairs mode. I don't understand. You're genuinely just 1 tile away from Tenpai. I would have cut 3 of bamboo. How is that even remotely? Oh, this isn't even the Dora. Why did I think that the 7 of circles was the Dora? Was it the new Dora? Oh, it was new Dora. Oh my god. This con is unthinkable too. I'm gonna... Welcome to the thumbnail. I now have a thumbnail idea. Oh my god. 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 Oh, by the way, I want to thank Kenzorsu and Qure, Qure. Thank you for the subs, the Prime subs on Twitch, even when I'm not streaming. I greatly appreciate it. Had that written for me to say at the start of this video. It actually happened at the end. By the way, in the games that I lost, by the way, oh my god, just I'm gonna use my Maka. We never run out. S-. Oh, that's awesome. We don't need to go into this. We don't need to go into this. Do we need to go? No, we don't. We genuinely don't need to. It's okay. I can't relive that. I just want to see. Just absolve me. S-. I keep entering the game by accident because I'm so tilted. Folks, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoy the genre, I'm gonna Honestly, next video is all about emotional positivity. Next video, I genuinely is all about emotional positivity. That's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the genre, make sure to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. Helps out me and the channel such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, which is free, and our VOD channel, which is free, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate all the support on Patreon. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself. I'm going to go crash out over Left Lloyd's decisions one more time, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.